and I know that you can put at most 3.5 kilowatts on it. I don't know, in America it might actually be different because you have 115 volts. But in Europe with 230 volt normal circuit can hold 3.5 kilowatts. And then putting a dryer on there, man, a dryer itself can be 2 kilowatts, right? At the peak it is, of course. No. Large. Should be. Am I gonna snack the shipwreck? I think I will. Or will I? It's so easy to snack. I think I'm just gonna snack it. One scout instantly on there. No lore. What? What? Okay, stop it. Find lore. More important mission. More important mission right now. Where is my lore? What? Yeah. That's actually not too bad of an idea. If you told them before that you're gonna put them into the same room, right? Because they should have their own circuits. For the plugs. For the plugs. For the sockets. They should be working on their own circuit, basically. I know oftentimes they're not. Okay. ASAP always sounds so, you know, use that word so often. I mean, as soon as possible, as soon as it's possible for you, you know? Not like, right now. Better yesterday. But man, I really need it. Again? It's mostly so he knows I have 3 drawers that need to be cleared. This is gonna be my lure. As soon as we hit that, we get simple living. It's gonna be a dock boar, by the way. At least for the start. We might add markets, but for the start, it's gonna be docks. See. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Also in Germany, like the you don't have a lot to say which electrician or plumber they would send over to you. But if they would do it completely unsafe, you would definitely have the right to, like, sue them against it. Well, the question is always, do you really want to sue? That could be quite annoying. Let's go, kitties! 2 ranged ones left. They're always so scary. It's not gonna make it in one go. They always throw their spears behind you, yeah, obviously, right? So this is where you can really screw up as Lynx. Yeah. Sailing, trading, saving. He's already going for it, that's fine. I have enough wood for the rest of the game here. With my shipwreck. Should have a scout. Are you pushing out the fangs here? It's super early, man. That only really works with Lynx, I think. Like a wolf can do it. But that early for draugrs? That's not easy for a wolf. Oh, he's coming over again. That's actually pretty good. We could do a full steer over. Just go back to trading. We have that much lore right now. We have more lore than we would ever need. I think it would be the best decision, to be honest. Just fully steer over to trading now. We have still a little bit of time to decide that. Because we didn't invest a lot into the dock route. We just built the dock early. Mm-hmm. Afterwards, I'm gonna try to yoink that. I have a sheep. Yeah, definitely need more scouts out. Also find neutrals. There are neutrals. Perfect. Usually kobolds aren't like in this little chubby corner here. Hey, what's up, E? Where have you been, man? That means you must do another game. What? That stream would go forever then. Forever! The subathon? Like, let's see how this game here goes. It's a relatively quick game, we could talk about it. But if that's like an endless game, I think I'm actually getting a little tired. I think we go bothering. Oh my. I should be fine. We can also just go for the stone. Ah, it's just gone. It's just gone. Wanted to have a little snack on it. We stop the dock then. Well, right now it only gives me food really, right? So might as well just press on lore. Being last by far, I already pushed myself forward here. Not having no starting lore here and being the leader in lore. I think that means something. I'm gonna put one scout back here. Helpful for the lings, but at some point it just hurts me too much. Scout is enough. It is kobolds, by the way. Maybe I just don't break the dock down. I think this market should be in here, so it's boosted by the fish towel. How long am I starving already? I'm not sure. I should just kill the sheep before I actually get problems. Because the advantage you get is minuscule, of course, if you kill the sheep later. Just a few food, but ending up with a low villager here. I wanted to say devastating, but honestly, it's also not that bad. So, could be better, let's say. It could be better. Got the handiwork. Put a second will on there. I don't need that much gold, I just gonna have some routes going for happiness. Actually, no other neutrals on this map, like these are the other kobolds, I'm pretty sure. We have two on here already. Let's go for the iron. Wait a minute, I have 3 stones. I could trade forever, man. Just trade forever. I definitely never need to trade iron. I can just use all my iron here. Jotun? Did I read Jotun? Screw the kobolds. I'm a Jotun fan. The 2 wills on lore, so I'm definitely gonna be able to hit osmosis. I think this is more important to me right now than trading caravan. Well, we can still go for trading caravan afterwards. What's up, Alan? Hello there. Good evening. It's indeed boar time. We're gonna upgrade the merchants first. Quite a few. Easy clap. Tunnel upgrade. Faster wilds. Should also get some more happiness then. But we're gonna hit our happiness lore now. I really still have... Yeah, I'm doing fine. I don't have dogs, so somebody else most likely will still overtake me in lore. I still think that should be generally a good start for somebody. We started without a natural lore, I'd say, that I can instantly go for. Yeah, I don't have no base lore, Alan. I didn't end up with having any lore right there. I think I'm gonna go straight trading caravan then. But I got it really early. The links could help me to get it quickly. And I were able to just save myself with a dock and ruins to a still relatively early simple living. And then the shipwreck obviously did its part too. I can't complain about my start here. Should probably go for fisherman. Even though I think in total, fishermen still do like a tiny bit of less food throughout the year than farmers. So farmers on paper are still better, but I get 10% bonus on fishers, so I think it should blow the little advantage of the farmers out the park, even though I have my silo here. And also rebuild another silo. We got friends now. Lovely. Rivestone everywhere. Might as well just start upgrading stuff at some point. Aww. We're still gonna get the iron for chief. And warriors later. We might as well go for another upgrade. Should we just go for farmers? It's just going for it, but in the later stages of the game, if I actually lose my chief, and I definitely want my chief back, he probably is gonna kick me 5 iron there. Other than that, I could also, yeah, I could just go for the kobolds up there. They also have iron. Just micro chief perfectly, yeah, why not? So easy, lol. Just do it, man. Why is streamer always complaining? I don't get it. I'm banking too much stone, honestly. I can just fully turn on trading soon. I think as soon as I'm done with the stone deposit here. Altar? Blah, nah. Nah. I don't know how I will gain the fame to make it worth. +1 is nice. I'm not gonna hit legacy. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the altar here. I'd rather a pretty insane 802 army. It can be still pretty insane with an altar. +1 altar is really... What? +1 altar is really something. When do I really get the +2? Take this tile. Oh, generally be possible. Okay, without... I don't know, I don't know. Maybe we're still getting an altar. If I see a clear path. $290. We probably hit another lure at some point. There were 310. Can't actually count with that much more. 310, taking the tile. 380. 390, yeah. Well, that still takes a while then. Might upgrade some food. Put the silo on there. Just gonna build an altar. Need to take this tile though. That's key. We need to hit another lure. I need to get my chief. The ones up there. It should be easier to defend for now. Oh, scouts. I don't know how interested this owl is in scouting. There's my +1 altar. Legacy is so far and deep. It would be so neat, but I think cannot go for fur coats, for example, for a little while. I think I'm gonna hit my next lure for the winter, so we can go one deeper into Colo. Would be good, I guess. Go for another tile then. Mostly just for a bonus. What's this here again? Branch of Yggdrasil. We need healers. I'm just gonna go straight bodyguard. Experience. What is the herbalism? This You rarely see that used. Those menders are just... Yeah. They do a little food now, right? They do a little food. No, they don't. I know they're healing. Lose that towel. Nah. That dude just died. Still not quite there. I need to upgrade one building. That's kind of dumb. I go for the farm now. There's a silo on that tile. Right now on this tile there won't be a silo. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. Spam military camps. Don't worry, upgrade. We're at 400 now, so altar is at least paying for itself. In the long run. Legacy would be nice there. I think with +2 it needs like almost a year to pay for itself, right? Get +2. +2 is 24 per month. 24? 12. 12. 10 months. We have 120 of every resource. If you weigh food, like... Oh my god. It pays so slowly for itself. It also gives lore, right? Yeah. That is, like, it always takes, like, if you say like every resource the same, like one food is the same worth as one wood and the same worth as one crown. For Boar it's a little bit quicker, of course, because it's 150 wood less. But yeah, should take a year or something to pay for your own altar with +2, basically. Then you only paid for itself, right? This is the moment where you then start to actually gain profit from it. From opposed to that, not having built the altar and still having the resources available that you put into it. You count upkeep? Nope. Nope. Of course also goes in there. It also changes it a little bit, right? Makes it a little bit longer to pay for itself, but it's not that crazy. Because this altar is staying for 24... No, 12. It's actually 12? I think it is, right? 2 + 2 means... I get 12 resources in 1 minute. 12 gold, for example. So it needs to run for 3 months to pay for its own rent. I have a new year starts up until March, and then the altar paid for itself. Only in upkeep. It's really like a long run thing, right? If you have it up for a long time, then it just starts making insane amounts of profit. But before that, paid a lot of resources to, yeah, have a little bit better production. Which will pay for itself throughout the long game, of course. Going on there. Okay. Probably have some red action here soon. Send out fat scouts here. If we fight in winter, I would hate it. Would really hate it. Why do you usually attack in 803? Because we play chill games here. We don't rush each other. In 801. Which would otherwise be kind of the meta, right? 801 rush, or like, but very meta is like 802. Like most games fight in 802. But 801 aggression and everything on that would be suitable, let's say. Not really doing that here. Do that, we have giants. Scout their territories. Hey, what's up, Milk Fridge? Okay. Waiting for the big football match. Ah, okay, okay. Who's playing? Playing. And do you mean football or soccer? West Hammers. Ah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Enjoy the game, man. Don't really want to push them. I don't have that big of an army here. Trying to get a bit more ready here. Do they do any damage? They have like 8 attack. It's winter. They have 3.6 attack. Like, can't we like destroy them? I also don't have fur. Maybe I can get around it and just not get it. Yeah. It's fur coats now. Ah, this damn tree. I lost everything? Oh yeah, that could go over into the other tower. I didn't see that. That's not good. Lost a considerable amount of my army there for nothing. Like also the warriors, like I don't have the builds, right? My problem is not the gold, my problem is the builds. And losing 4 builds there for nothing is very hurtful. Also bodyguard, lost a lot of bodies for the last fight. And that will probably be the last, because I think that might have actually decided the game if we're playing on the same level. Things like that decide the game then. Mm-hmm. Is going around for the horse. Unlucky. As soon as the scout is home, I should be fine. Actually fine. Oh no, okay, forget about it. I think it was just army. Having more army they had to fight. Obviously unfortunate for Ecoli here to also throw a few units into the grinder. I think that happened to me, honestly. Because they start healing. All the units in this tile will now start healing because he ignited the flame. And with ignited flame, you heal all the units within the tile. He's just overworking. And while that gets free healing from them, but also has free shamans in there. Can either burn the tile. I think if we burn the tile, this is practically GG. Can heal for free though, so it's not super insane. Happiness for faster repop, basically. Second brewery. Yeah, man. Just try to have a lot of happiness, because I feel like we're gonna lose this fight. I think the horse didn't have time to show up yet. GG, Webblade. Yeah, well played by the other team again. Little unlucky here by Ekuli, I think, showed up either a little late or like misclicked a few units into my tile. They're not talking, eh? Yeah, might be. Here and QSM are both players that are pretty experienced, I'd say. So I don't think they need to talk that much, because they generally expect the other players to just do it. But I don't think they are salty or something. I was a bit, he just went, okay. We like there, he went into the fight when you didn't really want to go there, but... Okay, I realized you pushed into us at one fight. And, yeah. Don't know if that were a mistake with the pushing there. It didn't seem too bad. Because you split us up and then ran in there. Just if not everybody knows what's going on and you feel like defending is like the better choice, then it's of course the downer. And I feel like defending is always the better choice, right? Yeah, that's just me throwing away my units there was so hurtful, man. Oh, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. It's 5 units, chief plus bodyguard, everything that. What's the meta now? I don't know. Going hard onto your opponent. Showing up what you got. I don't know. I would say it is still 801 meta, more or less, but I feel like really good players are able to block your 801 play with a solid enough 802 play and then out eco you because it is safer that way. You can't misclick when you are basically the defender against the 801 rush, right? And you really can misclick, but you cannot throw the whole game by one wrong click as much as if you are the aggressor. But I still think it is 801. I just don't know if 801 is still the sickest thing there is. I feel like it is if you're playing really good, you have like a line or something that you just try to get over 801 and then later on it just explodes and starts, yeah, getting units out everywhere. Yeah, they changed it too. Yeah, maybe. Hey, what's up, Archanik? Yeah, thanks for the game, man. Yeah, I think that might have been the problem. Let's check the... It's alright. It's alright. I think what may have been the problem, if we check here. There were the units that it misclicked, I think. Same thing happened to me. Like I had... It doesn't look too bad, but these units were all dead. I were just re-popping new units. But what you can see right here, all dead. That is 3 warriors, a bodyguard, and my chief. Rip. Forgot them in the tile. Rat went in, took them all. Yikers, man. Yikers, man. They were a hurtful one. 1 second. Yeah, I think we're gonna come to the end of the stream here today. Just got back into the game after a few years and I'm thinking to either play Wolf or Raven. That's fair, that's fair. I think Raven is hard to grasp right now since the new raid mechanics, like you won't decolonize or anything anymore, so I guess you know already how the new Raven works. It's a lot different than before. Yeah. I think it can be really strong, but I also think it's really fragile. And Wolf is just solid, right? I really love playing Wolf. Clearing out your teammates, just mid-tree madness. Just really good. I see a lot of people also playing the Relic. I'm personally not the greatest one with it, but yeah. Wolf generally just feels good. Just one cock goes into the other. How do you say it? Saying that. Not talking about these ones though. Get your mind out of there. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Had a pretty good time here. Quite fun. A little bit with the boar and like seeing the